Welcome to my YouTube channel, guys. Today we're going to program Dixell Xr06Cx. CX from chiller to freezer settings. Okay, guys, let's start. I've wired an LED light as a load for compressor and a load for evaporator, fan motor, and I have here room sensor and evaporator sensor. Okay, let's start, friend. Okay, so both evaporator and compressor already activated, guys, as indicated here. So we're going to enter first the programming, guys. We were going to enter that, just press the set button and arrow down button at the same times for 3 seconds. Again, 1, 2, 3 seconds. Okay, then to enter the hidden menu, press set and arrow down for 7 seconds. 3, 4, 5, here. HY, we're going to change the differential. This differential is the operation of on and off of the compressor. So the chiller is the setting is 3. Okay, so if you want to change that, guys, yeah, I'm going to make a value here for the set point. I'm going to put it -21, while in chiller mode this is +1, and for the lowest set point for chiller is +1, while lowest set point in freezer is -21, and the maximum set point for the chiller is +5, and the maximum temperature for the freezer is -12. Okay, so from -12 we have a differential of 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21. We have 9 differential. So I'm going to put this 9. Okay, so let's enter that again. So just press the set and arrow down button, and another set and arrow down button for about 7 seconds to enter the hidden parameter. Okay, and HY set the value. I'm going to change it to 9. So just arrow up. Okay, 9. Done. From 3 to 9. Okay, so next, just press the set button to memorize, and we're going to change the LS. So from +1, the value is 1. We're going to change it to -21. So here, arrow down, -21 is the lowest setting for freezer. What is this? 39, One more. Okay, negative. Then press set button to memorize. So it's done, guys. And we're going to change the maximum set point. This is ULs, labeled ULs. Press the set button, and okay, they use 4. Okay, 5 here. So we're going to change that to negative 12. So press the arrow down button. Okay, we cannot change this one, guys, unless we're going to enter the set point. And to do that one, we're going to enter the set point, change the set point. Okay, long press, and here, once the degrees is blinking, so we can now change the set point. We're going to change to negative here, negative 12. I mean. Okay, over. Okay, negative 12, and set button to memory. Okay, guys, after changing the lowest set point, which is US level, you proceed to AC. AC means anti-short cycle. Again, let's enter the parameter of the programming mode, and let's enter the hidden. Guys, after 15 minutes of inactivity, 15 seconds I mean, the programming exit and it goes back to the program, to the displays setting, display. Okay, let's set it to, okay, this is 3, the default is 1, so 3, this is 3 minutes, guys. CY, and afterwards AC. Let's proceed to TD, and TD means defrost type. TD, enter. Okay, in means here. Okay, TD in means hot gas. Electrical means electrical heater. So where is it? Okay, TD. We're going to change the in is hot gas, so we will select electrical. Okay, so the default is electrical. Okay, electrical, then set to memorize. Then after DE, TD, we proceed to DE. DE stand for defrost termination, and the default is 8 degrees Celsius. Okay, so that setting is ideal on both chiller and freezer setting. Okay, so the second probe here, once it detects that the temperature is now 8 degrees Celsius, this defrost is sensor command to stop the defrost cycle. Okay, so where is it again? Okay, another. Okay, and let's proceed to ID. ID means interval between the frost cycle. Set, and 6 is the default. Okay, for chiller you can use 6 as well, 6 hour, and for the freezer we can use 4 to 5. So let's say 5. Okay, 5 hours. So 24 divided by 5 equals 4.8. So every 4.8 hours the defrost will activate within the span or within the duration of 30 minutes. So we're going to put 30 minutes is the default. So if you want 20 minutes here, can. Okay. Now, how about here? If you want 30 minutes, yes, you can select 30 minutes. Okay. 30 minutes. Now your defrost activate, and it has a counting of, for the freezer, it has a counting of 30 minutes duration. But if the second probe, this one, reads the value of 8 degrees, here 8 degrees, and the label is DE, meaning the defrost termination. When this sensor detect that the inside or the temperature in the evaporator is now 8 degrees, the cycle at 30 minutes is not going to finish, it's not going to happen. So this one is under P2. Okay, so the duration 30 minutes is aborted. So it doesn't matter how long you're going to put here, because you activated this one. Okay, if you want to disable this one, I already uploaded it, and if you want to learn on how to disable this, just search my videos, guys, and you will learn how to disable this. So you can use Dixell controller to probe. Okay, supposed to be if single only, this one, the room, it's only intended for chiller. Okay, but if you want to use 2 for freezer, it's okay. If you want to use 1 for freezer, it's okay also, as long as you know how to program it, guys. Okay, and let's see what else program I didn't mention here. Okay, the F display during the frost. Okay, for the Xr06Cx, it's IT, and IT means start defrost temperature. Okay, if you want to show the set point, the set point is what is the indicator here if the defrost is activated. So if you want to change that one, it's up to you. You want to, okay, I'm going to show you guys. Okay, and the ice is cut. Let's see. I'm going to put this as well. Go, come on, don't be shy. Okay, there. Okay, using the room sensor is also going down. So let's activate the defrost. To activate the defrost, guys, just long press this icon, defrost icon. Cannot, it's too high. And what if I'm going to change I'm going to check one parameter here. Okay, I'm going to look for P2, and this P2 is being activated. If I want to put it on no, And look, the evaporator load for fan motor is on. So I'm going to exit this one, to exit, set, and arrow same time, and there. Or else just finish the counting of 15 seconds and you will go back here. And let's start the defrost and let's see if we're going to engage. See guys, the defrost is being engaged. So DF. So under here, display during defrost. IT start defrost temperature, ST set point, DF label. Okay, DF. So they select DF. Here they select DF. So here the label is, where is it? Okay, DF. So display during defrost, they choose DF, but the default is IT. Okay, now if you want to change that one, just enter to the programming mode and let's change. Remember guys, DF is being displayed there. Again, another 7 seconds to enter the hidden parameter. And let's look for the DF. Okay, here press the set to reveal. So they choose DE, right? And if you want to choose the set point, this is stand for set point. If you want to choose the IT, here is the default IT. If you want to select that, just press the set. Okay, and see. Let's go to the display and see. You will the defrost light up, but the temperature, display temperature show up, not DF. Okay, and once more I want to teach you guys is the fan. Okay, the fan rating mode. We want to change this one, but the default is on. Okay, on. So the parameter is FC. Okay, now here guys, on means continuous mode off during defrost. So haven't you noticed this is turned off because it's being selected as on. So if you want to choose the CY means runs with compressor, fan motor runs with compressor and on during the defrost. So if you want to change that, can. Let's change it. There are 4 choices guys, but I'm going to show you just one. So the default there is on. The one stored is on. Okay, so let's look for FC. Okay, here on, right? If you want to choose CY on it, just select. Okay, it's being selected. We're going to deploy the defrost guys, and look, if being activated, the compressor is off. but the fan motor is on. Let's deploy the fan motor. So see, it's being activated, defrost is activated, and fan motor is light up and it's giving signal to this light. This is my load for the fan motor. And look at the display during defrost. I put it on IT, that's why temperature show up. Instead, if I put it on DF appear here. So that's all guys, thank you and have a nice day.